Live at noon. This is Fox 29 News Express.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very special edition of Fox 29 News Express. It's a live Cowboy tailgating party. Welcome, everybody. Valen, I'm so excited to have everyone here today.
Yes, we have lots of people here. We have the cheerleaders, we have the band, we have the kickers, and of course, Rowdy. And they're all going to perform for us throughout the show.
Absolutely. We've got drinks and ice cream, and it's just going to be a really fun day because McNeese is getting ready for their home opener happening tomorrow night, and we love football, right?
It's the best time of the year.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And we have interviews coming up. We have some player profiles, things that you never even knew about your McNeese Cowboy football players. But first, we do have to get to the local and national and world headlines, so we're going to toss it to Rhonda Kitchens, who is in the Fox studios now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rhonda Kitchens. Here's what's making news. A Lafayette police officer is said to be in stable condition after an overnight shooting. Police were investigating a shooting that happened earlier this week when they searched an apartment complex on West Willow Street and discovered the suspect hiding in a closet. That's when shots rang out. Both the officer and suspect were struck. The suspect then jumped out of a window. He was taken into custody near Crowley following a chase on I-10. The officer was transported to a hospital for treatment. Police in New Orleans have arrested 6 people in connection with a shooting last year that killed an 11-year-old girl. Authorities say someone opened fire on a home early on September 2nd, 2013, fatally wounding Arabian Gales and injuring a 38-year-old man in the home. A Metairie man has a lot more money. The Louisiana Lottery Corporation says 54-year-old Gerardo Salas has claimed a $1 million prize from the August 20th multi-state Powerball drawing. The man's ticket will be worth $700,000 after taxes, and the store in Metairie that sold the ticket will get a one-time selling bonus of $10,000. And finally, the trial took several months and the verdict 2 days to deliver, but we now know the charge Olympian Oscar Pistorius will be held accountable for in the shooting death of his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp. Pretoria's High Court judge this morning found Pistorius guilty of culpable murder or negligent killing. It's a much lesser charge than Steenkamp's family had hoped for and could allow Pistorius to get off with a fine and suspended sentence. Sentencing will be held at a later time. And that does it for today's headlines. Now let's head back outside for the Fox 29 Tailgate Show.
All right, thank you for that, Rhonda. We're back outside now, ready to kick off the football season. And this is a really big year for McNeese. They're celebrating their 75th anniversary.
Yes, and in that 75 years, the campus has changed tremendously. And Rhonda Kitchens has a special look at McNeese State University then and now. Take a look.
We've been working on the 75th anniversary for almost 2 years, actually. The campus has changed a lot over the years. Of course, the 3 original buildings are still in use today. That's Kaufman and Barber and the arena. And it's amazing that we've refurbished those buildings over the years, and they still play a very, very important part in the campus. But through the years, we've expanded the footprint of the campus. We've expanded the amount of property that makes up the main campus. Our most recent buildings would be Partner Hall, which houses the College of Nursing and the Department of Mass Communication. Also, our new Burton Residence Hall that we opened just this time last year. That's really exciting. Through the years, we have taken down all of the old residence halls and built new ones, which are what students today are looking for.
All right, it's exciting stuff there. And joining me now is President Philip Williams. This is a big year for McNeese. Rhonda just showed us a package of the history. What are you most excited about?
Well, not counting that great game against Nebraska this past Saturday, we are jazzed because we learned this week that McNeese has been named in the top 50 universities, public universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. That's very exciting. We're in the top tier, and that's a tribute to our faculty, our staff, and our great students.
Absolutely. And what I'm so impressed about McNeese about is that not only are you keeping up with updating infrastructure, the campus has never looked better, beautiful new buildings, but you're also keeping up with what's happening in the economy as well.
Absolutely. We've got a new innovation curriculum where students can major in anything they want and minor in innovation. The kind of aha moments you have at 4 in the morning when an idea strikes, well, scientists have learned how to make those ideas happen on call, and you can make them happen if you take our course and become that special kind of graduate at McNeese that goes out into business and industry in this region and adds something special that you don't get anywhere else.
Absolutely. So we've taken a look back, and I want to take a look forward. What are you thinking of? I know y'all are always brainstorming about how to make McNeese even better than it already is.
Well, we've been partnering with Fort Polk. Tomorrow night is Military Appreciation Night. We expect a good military contingent there. We're going to have more and more students involved in Fort Polk. We're going to see some of them tomorrow. We are branching out in agriculture in all kinds of ways, science, liberal arts, business, nursing, you name it. It's there at McNeese.
So let's just brag on the Cowboys just a bit because, as you said, last weekend was impressive. I think we were all just so proud of the Cowboys and how they fared in Nebraska. What are you looking for this weekend?
I'm looking for a victory. I consider last Saturday a victory, but I know our Cowboys don't. They want a big victory, and we're going to all be out there. We need the community out supporting the Cowboys.
Absolutely. We're so lucky to have a university here in Lake Charles. So what are you wanting people to come out and see and say tomorrow night for that big game?
We are McNeese. We're not ashamed. We're proud of McNeese, and we're going to hold our heads high, not just in this region, but all over the country.
All right. Can I get a big go Cowboys from everybody? From y'all guys. Okay, we are about to go to commercial break, and we are going to have a special performance by the MSU Cowboy Band. We've got the kickers, we have the cheerleaders, and how are you going to celebrate the kickoff for tomorrow night's big game?
We're going to be hosting the general and his staff from Fort Polk up at McNeese at the Sky Ranch. But like I said, it's Military Appreciation Night. Let's support our military tomorrow.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, take it away.
Everybody, welcome back to our FOX29 tailgate party. Everyone is so excited for the game tomorrow. And while the players have been working hard, these guys with me right here have been working just as hard. So, Rowdy, how excited are you for tomorrow? We're very excited. So I'm going to talk to John Trell. She's a McNeese cheerleader. Tell me how y'all have been preparing for this game tomorrow.
Well, we've been practicing really, really hard. We're really excited about the game on Saturday, and, you know, we're really excited for our football players to come out and do their best. So, I mean, we're the spirit of McNeese, so we're ready.
All right, and y'all have been working. I know the game's tomorrow,
yes,
but you've been working for how long?
Oh, we've been working since last summer, okay? We work every day. Our guys are out there bench pressing cheerleaders. You know, we're conditioning, we're running. You know, we're working really hard. So
tell me what your favorite part is about being a cheerleader.
I would have to say the stunning. I love the stunning. I love the guys throwing us up. You get an excitement. It's a thrill, you know, us coming together as a team. You know, I've got a lot of new sisters now, so
all right.
I love it.
Well, thank you. Okay, and now I have Cody, and she is a cowgirl kicker. So same thing. Y'all, how long have y'all been practicing for tomorrow?
We've been preparing since the mid-July, and we practice ever since then until like 4 times a week, and game days we also practice on Saturdays. So we've been busy and hard at work.
So what time do y'all have to be there tomorrow to practice?
9 o'clock in the morning.
And do y'all practice all day?
No, ma'am. We practice from 9 till 11, and then we have to prepare for the game and get all, you know, beautiful and stuff.
That's what the most important part is putting on the makeup. So tell me how excited y'all are about tomorrow.
We're pumped. We can't wait to represent the Cowgirl Kickers as well as our school. That's one of the biggest things that mean the most to us.
All right, that's great. Thank you. And, of course, from the Heartbeat at McNeese, we have the band here with us, and Matthew's here. Everyone everyone loves the band. The football players, of course, make the team, but everyone, there's no football game without the band. How long have y'all been practicing?
Well, we've been here since about mid-August for our band camp, which we refer to as Roundup. And ever since then, we've been rehearsing 3 to 4 times a week, 7 to 9 hours every week, getting ready for this weekend.
All right. Well, thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and these guys are ready for the game, but for you in the stands, it's just as important to get ready. So we've got an exclusive look at all the McNeese gear you need at the bookstore. Take a look.
If you're looking for the right gear for the big game, look no further than the Fan Zone, located in the McNeese State University bookstore.
So we're excited to get football started, for the fans to come in, to shop, and to just enjoy what we have to offer here at McNeese and at the bookstore. We have all of the fan gear that you could possibly want.
Pom-poms, hats, wigs, and t-shirts galore. The bookstore has everything you'll need to support the Cowboys this season. And don't forget the tailgating essentials.
We're going to have mugs, we're going to have the shirts, we're going to have the ice chests, we're going to have the chairs that are available, all of the different license plates, just anything and everything you could possibly want. And we're always open to suggestions.
And even though it's on campus, the merchandise is not just for the students.
We invite our alumni, we invite our fans that are fans of the Cowboys and fans of McNeese to come in.
Something new this year to accommodate all fans, including the community and alumni, is the Fan Zone. Parking spots have been designated beside the bookstore so that fans from all over don't have to worry about fighting for a spot.
We want to invite the public, invite our fans, invite our alumni to come and enjoy the experience here at McNeese.
The bookstore and Fan Zone is open Monday through Friday, as well as home game days from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And don't forget to pick up a cowbell at the stadium.
Come shop with us. We invite the public and we invite our fans here, and we're excited. Go Pokes!
I love shopping at the McNeese bookstore. There's so much to buy. I could just go crazy. All right, joining me now is Candace Townsend and Athletic Director Bruce Hemphill. Thank you both so much for being here with us today. So there have been some changes. One of them is that 6 o'clock start time. Tell us about that.
Well, it was a chance for us not necessarily to take away a tradition, but actually add to it by having new people be able to come to our ball games, being able to have people be able to get home a little earlier. People who have children, get them home at a decent hour, as you are finding out here in the near future too, Heather.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about this game and things that you can do. I know there's the Cowboy Corral. That's a big hangout. It's open to the public. Tell us about that, Candace.
Well, the Cowboy Corral started a couple of years ago. It's in Lot A. It's basically a free tailgate party for the public. There are bands every home game. The live music starts at 3:30. There are food vendors there that are giving you samples of food. There are beverages. There are jump houses and inflatables for the kids. And it's a way for folks that aren't involved in the RV tailgating area to come on out, hear some good music, enjoy themselves before the game starts. So that starts at 3 o'clock.
I really like that. I like that.
The other thing I wanted to add is make sure everyone notices Rowdy's new boots.
Let's check out Rowdy's boots. Can y'all get a close-up of this? I mean, you have to be a pretty special guy to be able to carry those off. Okay, so let's go to tomorrow night's game. It's going to be a big one. We're coming off an exciting performance by the Cowboys. How does it feel to be athletic director at such an exciting time?
Oh, it's a great feeling, not only because I'm from here, growing up with McNeese, but we've got a chance to be really good, I think, this year in football and all our other sports, too. Coming off an exciting game last week, coming into 6 exciting home games this coming year, Military Appreciation Night, the camouflage jerseys tomorrow night, too, and I'm going to leave it up to Channel 29 to bring in the good weather.
All right, we're working on that. Candace, quickly, the 75th anniversary.
Yes.
How are y'all incorporating that into this season?
Oh, well, there's lots of exciting things going on for 75th, especially during football season. The band is going to have a surprise for everyone tomorrow night when they debut their new uniforms. And for homecoming week, the Budweiser Clydesdales will be in the parade. So that's something for everyone to look forward to.
Wow, so a big year at McNeese, exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
And we really do want to come out because the community really needs to support the university. It's very rare for a city to have a university at the center of it, so we really want to encourage people to come out and do so. So your prediction for tomorrow night, what do you think it's going to be?
A win.
A win. You want to talk about scores? What do you think?
We will score.
I think that's a safe prediction. And tell us quickly about the significance of the camouflage jerseys.
It's a chance not only for us to honor the military, but do something a little bit different with our players. They're really looking forward to wearing them tomorrow night, show our appreciation for the military, and of course, especially the locals at Fort Polk.
And you can purchase those, right?
Yes, you can.
Yes, that'll be a fundraiser after tomorrow night's game, and we encourage people, find your favorite number, find your favorite player, and see if you can score that jersey.
There you go. I have a favorite number. It's number 38. But right now we're going to go to break, and we're going to give it away to the band. All right, welcome back, everyone, to this special edition of Fox 29 News Express as we get ready to kick off the McNeese Cowboys home opener tomorrow afternoon. Now, I want to welcome Nick Vallone and Robbie Austin. Thank you, guys, for being with us today.
Thank you for having us out here.
So, y'all are involved in something new with McNeese, and that's their new radio station. And they're right across the street from McNeese. This has been a really big deal. Tell us about your involvement.
Well, we're going to start by probably having a radio show one evening on a weekend. We won't give away the facts just yet, but it's going to be all 80s-based kind of new wave music, stuff that Nick and I grew up with.
Okay, so you're really targeting to these guys right here, right?
Well, if
y'all love the 80s, right?
Wait. Y'all will love the 80s, right?
Oh, we'll love the 80s. So we're really looking forward to that. McNeese Radio, they're doing some fantastic things. They're going to be a big part of the community. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, I think that, I'm really excited with what Braylon Jenkins is doing, getting his morning shows going, interviews, reaching out to the community. We heard some great new programming on last night. I was just listening last night, and it's just cool that people are going to be able to express themselves with the music they love for the community.
Fantastic. And also, they're really going to be community-minded. They're going to be on top of everything happening at McNeese, everything happening in the Lake area, so it's just a really big deal. But let's get down to the real reason why y'all are here, guys. Y'all brought us some cold, tasty treats for all of these hardworking kickers and cheerleaders and band members and Rowdy. I get to taste something. It's Pops and Rockets. This is something new to the Lake area, and it's really cool, and we love to support community things. Tell us about this.
Well, it's no coincidence that we launched Pops and Rockets on July 29th, and that we're here with you at Fox 29. I mean, that's
Oh, I like that. Does that mean you're going to name a flavor after us?
Yes. Yes.
Pressure.
You heard it. It's right here. Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Now I have to figure out what it is, but sure.
The Pops and Rockets is something Nick came from Atlanta. He had this idea about putting some pops together in the Lake area, and he had this formula, and then I brought in the idea of the 80s music and the design of them, and so we both have a little bit of kitchen background, him more so than me, and we produce these fantastic flavors that look wonderful, and they're guaranteed to put a smile on your face.
All right, we're going to eat some going into break, but quickly, you're working on a new flavor, I hear?
We are going to be working on a new flavor. All of our songs, titles are based on 80s songs, and so, of course, one to be coming soon is that there was a song called I Want to Be a Cowboy.
Y'all know that, right, guys? All right, so in honor of you, we're going to let you take it to break, and we're going to taste some tasty treats. Thank you so much. And we also want to thank Fox Pizza, too. They're going to feed these guys before we send them back to school to get ready for the big game tomorrow night. So take it away, guys.
Welcome back to our Fox 29 McNeese Tailgate Party. We are having a great time out here, aren't we? Okay, and you see we have a crowd. Unfortunately, the players are back at the campus getting ready for the big game tomorrow. But I did speak to them earlier in the week, and they've got some pretty good questions I asked them some pretty good questions. They've got some pretty great answers. Take a look.
Definitely like listening to rap. I listen to that real calm music because I get too excited and I go out there and, mess up. So I listen to LeBron or Richard Sherman's pregame playlist.
defensive end would be cool.
All right.
Yeah, just to smash the quarterback a couple of times.
I'd love to play linebacker. Now, those guys would probably make fun of me for saying that.
Quarterback. They get all the attention, all the girls.
I'll pray before I go out there.
Probably just do the cross on my body. That's about it.
Game days, I wear the same clothes every day. I have the same routine. I eat the same amount of food. I eat the same food at the same time.
I just like to get on a knee and say a prayer.
Batman.
Why?
I just like his car.
Spider-Man.
Why?
Because I grew up a Spider-Man fan. I mean, you can tell I got Spider-Man socks.
I love it.
Batman.
Why's that?
He's black. I'm black.
Flash. I gotta go with Flash.
Why?
He's fast.
I think of Batman when I think of myself.
A.J. Green, a wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals.
I really like Ray Lewis. He's a hardworking guy.
The reason I wear number 8, I grew up a Dallas Cowboys fan, and Troy Aikman was always my favorite quarterback.
Peyton Manning. Ride or die with the guy. I promise you I will.
I would probably be Cinderella, because she's just got the coolest story, the glass slipper and everything.
I forgot her name. She's off Aladdin.
I did watch the Frozen movie, and I thought it was a great movie, so I don't remember the names exactly, but do those count as Disney princesses?
Jasmine.
Why?
Because, you know, she's sexy.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, Jasmine.
Why's that?
Why? You seen Jasmine? I guess Princess Fiona.
I love it. I haven't heard that
Before she turned into the shred.
So let the storm rain down, yeah.
Cinderella.
Why's that?
I don't know. When you think of a Disney princess, you should think of Cinderella.
Because the cold never bothered me anyway.
I think that's on camera.
All right, for some pretty serious football players, they gave some pretty funny answers.
That was funny,
Gotta love
especially
the
the
singing.
let it go.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap up this edition of News Express, but the mayor has a special message for the city of Lake Charles and the surrounding areas for our Cowboys.
Heather, we want to make everybody come out to Cowboy Stadium tomorrow night. Be there with the Cowboys. Go Cowboys. I know it's going to be a great night for football. Be there.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Valen, that was fun, right?
It was a lot of fun.
Okay. And once again, here is the Cowboy Fighting Band, the cheerleaders, and the dance line. We'll see you out there tomorrow night, everyone. Thanks.